Hello. So I made another video, last night, and it didn't, have any sound. I don't know how that happened, but, so it's in the morning. I am still in my pajamas. I mean, I haven't gotten ready. That's why my hair is really fucked up. Um, Anyway, so for some reason I made this whole like 10-minute or 8-minute long video and there was no sound. That I posted, and I think people tried to maybe watch it, but sorry about that. Don't know what happened. So anyway, now it's the morning of day one. I weighed myself this morning and I'm at 261. So that's going to be my starting weight, and I think that's pretty stable because I weighed myself yesterday and it was the same. So um, I have a couple goals today. The first is to drink 64 ounces of water or more. I usually drink a fair amount of water for the most part. But I just want to make sure that I'm doing that every day because I think it's really important. I drink spring water. It's actually, I live in the Santa Cruz Mountains, and so the water that I drink comes from our faucet, which is pumped in from a stream down. I live in the mountains, so it's like, anyway, it's pumped up from a stream, and then I filter it. I mean, my landlords have like, some kind of filtration process, but then I use like one of those little filtration systems that you put on your faucet in the sink or whatever. Just because I don't like the taste of it. It's like weird hard water or whatever by itself. So anyway, whatever. So I'm gonna drink water today. That's probably my biggest goal. My calories each day are gonna be around 1,200. Some people might consider that to be too low. But that's what I've decided to do. It's sort of a minimal caloric intake for anyone. I Anyway, yeah. But that's also with keeping track of like exactly how much protein and carbohydrate and fat and other kinds of vitamins that I'm taking. So in that 1,200 calories, I won't be sacrificing nutritional requirements. I think I said in one of the videos, I don't know if it's the one that worked or not, that I was going to be eating 40 grams of protein or more a day. Which is, I think, recommended. Less than 30 grams of fat, and then the rest of my calories will come from carbohydrates. I read somewhere that the recommendation for sort of the distribution of calories throughout in the categories of protein, fat, and carbohydrates is that you should be eating, I think 45 to 65% of your calories should come from carbohydrates, 15 to 20% should be coming from protein, and 20 to 30% should be coming from fat. And so that's what I've been adhering to when I've been sort of eating healthy, and that I think it's a good balance. I mean, I'm eating, healthy fats. I don't eat meat, so I'm not really eating much saturated fat, except when I do have the tendency to indulge in like cheese and stuff. But I'm not going to be doing that anymore for quite a while, if at all, ever. Maybe on special occasions or whatever. So anyway, the other thing I'm trying to do is cut down on my sodium. I don't know if you can, I'm sure you can see this. I have like this puffiness under my right eye, and for some reason it seems to be always on the one side. And I think it's because I ate way too much salt yesterday of my little final binge thing. And it's kind of embarrassing because it's like really obvious to me, and I feel like it makes me look really old, and I'm starting to get a little weird about age stuff because I'm in my 30s now, and also because I'm still trying to finish my undergraduate degree, which is sort of a long story, but I was working full-time for a big company making some pretty, good living for a while, and so school had kind of been on the back burner, and so I'm finishing that up late compared to most of my peers. In any case, I'm kind of around a lot of people that are younger than me on a daily basis, and so it's just something that I get a little self-conscious about, even though it's really superficial, and I generally consider myself someone who doesn't, care as much about superficial things, but I do, obviously. I'm human, and I've been brought up in this culture where youth is highly valued and whatever. So, anyway, sodium. I'm going to be cutting down on sodium. And that would be like just kind of inherent in the fact that I'm eating less and more raw foods and stuff. So, but I just seem to have like a sodium issue, and I'm not sure really what the basis of that is, but something with my kidneys or blood pressure or something. Um, so today I'm actually going to be allowing myself to eat out. There's this Vietnamese restaurant near my university that my boyfriend and I really like, and I will be eating there for like my main meal of the day because it's like a lot of brown rice and there's just a lot of vegetable proteins. That'll probably be like my main meal because it's pretty high calorie. Um, and then I will be having a really large salad though when I get home tonight. So like I'm gonna be at school for most of the day. Also, I'll be eating that meal probably around 4 o'clock, and probably split it like in half and eat half of it for initially, and then the other half later, and then have this nice big spinach salad before I go to bed with or not before I go to bed, but for the last part of the day that I eat. It'll have apple cider vinegar for the dressing, 2 cups of raw spinach, and an apple and some walnuts, which is really, and nutritional yeast, which you may not know about if you don't eat vegan or vegetarian, but it's really high in B vitamins, and it has kind of a cheesy taste. It's something that vegans use as a cheese substitute sometimes. It's really tasty, and it's actually really good for you, and it's also got protein. So anyway, oh, this is getting really long, much longer than I thought. So that's it. So, aside from the fact that I feel puffy and kind of out of it this morning, I think I'm going to be off to a good start today. Going to be drinking lots of water. That's my main focus, and then just keeping my calorie intake like to a minimum, 1,200 calories. So that's it. I will maybe make a video, not for a few days, because I'm going to be pretty busy through probably Thursday. Maybe Thursday night I may make a video. That's probably likely, in fact. So, wish me luck for the next few days, and I will hopefully have more to say then.